Hi everyone, Jeff Appleby here. It is April 2022. We're in Lower Lonsdale. We're gonna check out Shakedown Brewing just down the street, which is a cool new spot. Here's the bullshit headline of the month. I swear a little bit today, bear with me. This was reported by a lot of news outlets. It's a quote from the Real Estate Board of Greater Vancouver. March home sales up 27% since February. The reason I do these videos is because of misleading headlines and it all just being so confusing. Sales go up every year from February to March. It's like saying the days got longer in May compared to April. It just happens. It's seasonal. It's the way it is. So, end rant. The bottom line is sales remained above the 10-year average for the month of March. So it was still a pretty busy month. Inventories are still at historic lows, but the real story is that the Bank of Canada changed rates for the first time in 4 years. We'll bump them up for the first time in 4 years on March 2nd. And we saw a pretty big drop off in sales in the second half of the month. So if you look at the Fraser Valley detached sales, for instance, there was 746 sales in the month. Only 33% of them were in the second half of the month from March 16th on. Same in East Vancouver and Burnaby combined. 36% of the sales were in the second half of the month. So we did see a pronounced slowdown in a lot of areas. In terms of pricing, the MLS benchmark price, which we don't really know how it's calculated, showed most areas continuing to trend up in pricing. But if you look at average and median prices, they are a little bit lower. So the numbers are all over the place, but the truth of it is we're at an inflection point, things are changing, and I think we're gonna expect a lot more of it in April. The Bank of Canada has a meeting April 13th. A lot of analysts think that they're gonna push rates up 0.5%. Usually they do 0.25% as a basis point. So that's gonna be a really big move. And that is the only thing that matters. All the stuff going on with governments, liberal budget, all that stuff, it's bullshit again. It doesn't really matter. It's affordability and mortgage rates, interest rates that have been driving so much of this pricing. So buckle up, it's gonna be an interesting month. I need a drink. All right, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I'm gonna have a drink. Any specific questions, as always, let me know. Look forward to hearing from you. Have a good night.